So if you remember the last video I said about catch crops, I'm going to put a row of Ishikura spring onions in here. As you know, I've got a row of carrots that I sowed last week. I think the videos are actually like a week behind, because I'm sort of filming a week behind, just trying to get ahead a little bit, because the weather's been sporadic. So I'm going to pop a row of Ishikura onions in here. I've dibbed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes. Not great germination on these, but my spring onions haven't done well this year anyway. So I'm going to pop those in, and the lettuce and the turnips are doing okay, and they'll probably go in probably next week, I think. So let's get a couple of these in. I've dibbed the holes already, as you know. So let's pop these out. Nice little roots on them. I'll bring it in a minute. And just chuck them in the hole, really. See how they get on. Only about 3-4 inches apart. That'll do for these. I've never grown Ishikura before, so we'll see. Might be alright. Not fantastic germination again. I mean, that one's just fell out, but we'll see how they develop. Lovely. So I could use your help on this one, guys. I'll spin you around and show you. Cucumbers are suffering big time. So these are the mini munch. They've been producing brilliantly, but they are really, really suffering. Now, I don't know if it's because they're getting worn out. They've been fed, but all the growth now seems to be yellowing quite bad. I mean, these almost feel like prawn crackers. But there is evidence of cobwebs on these. I don't know if you can see that there. But I can't seem to see any red spider or nothing. My eyes ain't brilliant, but they're really suffering. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not going to put me off growing them again. They're producing wonderfully. If you look down there, I've got loads down there still. And there's loads of cucumbers on. And it's fruiting everywhere, all the way up. It's just fruit all the way up. But it's clearly going to suffer. It's even fruiting at the top, but it's going to suffer. Because these leaves, they can't photosynthesize, they can't take anything in. They're just horrible. So there's a good example there. Look, if I can get you in on that. Can I get you in on that? Cobweb. See that there? Cobweb. But I can't see any evidence of spiders. So I don't know what's going on with these. I don't know if they're exhausted or we've got a bit of red spider mite. I don't know. So if anyone does know, please let me know. Let me show you my pepper plants. This one here is 4.5 feet tall. It's the biggest peppers I've ever grown, to be honest. I've put it outside, it almost looks like a house plant. But flowers, loads of growth, looks lovely and healthy, but no fruit set. But I'm probably thinking this greenhouse is a little bit too small for 3 pepper plants like that. a crimson crush and 2 cucumbers. This one in the corner has got fruit on it. I'll try and zoom you in and show you. There is fruit on this one. If we go in there, you can see peppers and a couple at the back. And obviously got the tomato in the middle. This one here has just started setting fruit, but again, these pepper plants are like 4.5 feet tall. This greenhouse is not big enough for all this stuff, I don't think. So I've moved this one out just to see if we can get any development on it. It's got flowers on. It's loads of flowers, but no fruit set. But they all look like healthy plants. So I wonder if it is too overcrowded in here. You know, perhaps that could be something going on with the cucumbers. I don't know. But yeah, I mean this greenhouse is really a potting shed, to be fair. It's only 6x4, but it has served its purpose. So yeah, I'm going to leave this one out here. It's not supposed to get cold, and it does look quite nice in the corner of the decking. Let me go around this way and show you. Kind of looks like a little house plant in the corner of the seating area. Beautiful. So yeah, there we go. Peppers are doing really well. Never grown them this big in my life. And all the leaves look healthy. Even at the top, they're all lovely. And yeah, there's tons of flowers. But I think it's too late in the season to actually get decent fruits out of these, but we'll see, guys. Like I said in the last video, gardening is a life lesson. I'll give you a little update on the wall planter. I haven't seen this for a few weeks. If you remember, I put the calibrachoas in here, and then I put them tiny little Thumbagia vines that I grew from seed. 2 of them, one in there and one in there. As you can see, they've climbed their way all the way through. And these are climbers, Thumbagias. But you can see now, they've just climbed their way all the way through the planter. And they're climbing up, running through and hanging down. And they do give a nice effect. I think the calibrachoas struggle a little bit, because the Thumbagias do take a lot of the energy out of the soil, I think. But yeah, they're beautiful little things. So you don't have to use these as climbers, guys. You can use them just as runners through your beds. Absolutely delightful. And they just keep flowering and flowering and flowering, and they've got buds everywhere. These will just keep going. But yeah, it's quite effective to put them in your planters. And this is shady. It only gets sun for about 4 hours a day. But it does look good. Did it last year as well, I think, and yeah, looks really nice. So, Thumbagias, guys, don't think about them as going up all the time. They will creep all the way along. And the flowers are stunning. Well, Black-eyed Susan, most people know them as, but this is a Thumbagia alata mixed, so it's got yellow and orange flowers. It's absolutely delightful. Beautiful little display in a half shady sort of wall. Let me show you the colour on this dahlia. It's absolutely amazing. So this is the second flush of flowers on this dahlia. And look at the colour of that now. First flush was more yellow, but this is what it should look like. And this is one I divided. And it's all coming into second flush now. I've deadheaded the first ones. Look at the colours on it. It's absolutely stunning, this is. And they're all coming out now. There's another one coming there. But it's absolutely beautiful. I love this dahlia. And I've got 3 of these dotted around, and this is doing the best. The others are flowering. But yeah, this is called Pooh, as in P-O-O-H. And you can see why. It is beautiful. They're just facing the wrong way. But yeah, I thought I'd show you those because I'm well impressed with them. Just got to climb over the bits and bobs. Cocianas, big stars this year. And the red dahlia, the new one's doing really well. It's all coming out lovely now. Nice, real deep red. This was a cutting, this dahlia. Not doing anything, but if it develops, it'll be fine next year. So yeah, I mean, look at the nicotianas. I mean, why people don't grow these, I don't know. These are the first things I planted, and they just go and go and go. And they just keep going and going and going. And they smell amazing. So yeah, and they're easy to grow from seed as well. I grew hundreds of them. Didn't think they'd actually germinate because they're old seeds. Yeah, every single one of them did. I got them everywhere. I got them in the front garden, got them in the back garden, got them in the back border over there. I got them everywhere. I got them in pots. They're beautiful. Gladiolus. You ain't seen these before. These are new bulbs. They're coming up, but they're not doing a lot yet. But I think they're late flowering anyway. So I've got another pot over there, hiding behind the potato patch. That's literally just 4 tubs of potatoes for the SSPC 2025, which are all started to flower. Worrying, but there you go. Anyway, let's crack on. So, anyway guys, you can see I'm in a different shirt now. That's because I'm filming a couple of weeks ahead at the minute. There's reasons for that. So we're going to end this video. I'm just going to show you what's going on with the broccoli that I've sown. I don't know which video you see it in. Don't know if it's this one or the last one, but it's filmed like a week ahead or a couple of weeks ahead. So let me show you this. So the broccoli, let's get you in here. So the green calabrese from Wilco, we've got 1, 2, 3, we've got 3 out of 4 germinated. The aqualies, we've got 3 out of 4. And the green magic, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 at the minute germinated. So they're all going okay. Yeah, I'm not too disappointed with that. So they're coming on, which is all good. And the catch crops that are going in the broccoli bed, which is the turnips and the lettuces, are doing really well. I mean, the lettuces are doing really well. Wonderful. Turnips, they have been savaged a bit by the flea beetle, but I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be alright. So yeah, there's the catch crops that are going in. They look really healthy, them lettuces. I've never grown these before. These are called Warpath, I think. I think they're called Warpath. Let me go and have a look. Go in the old seed box. I need to clean this out next year because this seed box is ridiculous. It's full of stuff that I don't even grow, to be honest. Let's get these out. Are they called Warpath? Yeah. Let me just pause you for a minute while I open this box. All that looking around in the seed box, they weren't even in the seed box. They were sitting on the shelf. These are Warpath lettuces. It's a small iceberg by the looks of it. But they've germinated really well, 100%. They look lovely. So we'll see how they get on. So just to finish the video off, I'm going to show you how filthy and disgusting these cucumbers are that I grow every year. And I rave about them every year. And if you've been watching the channel for the last 3 years, you know what I'm all about. These are Jogger F1s. Let me just get you in here to see these. They're unbelievable. Right. So, look at the size of these. They might not look big on camera, but this is one plant at the back. They're massive. And there's two of them big ones on there. That one just fell off. And there's more at the top. And this side, there's two big ones there. These ones are absolutely huge. These will make the bench. They're absolutely huge. I can't get my hand around them. This one's even bigger, I think. Look at it. Can't get my hand around it. It's probably about, I don't know, 9-10 inches long. God knows. And they are just, they're in bunches, and I've got more over at the back there. There's no point taking it around there. I think you can see what's going on there. Absolutely ridiculous. They just produce. And these are ridge cucumbers. Christ. What am I going to do with them? Anyone want any cucumbers? Well, I've got a few going there. So there we have it. Filming a little bit in advance now, so you'll see this video. It's the 26th of July today, but you'll probably see this video in 2 weeks. I'm trying to get as much crammed in as I can. Because it's just busy, and I'm working as well at the weekends. So, right, we're going to get this video done and edited tonight, and then I'm good. I'm 3 weeks ahead, which is always good. I've never done it before, actually. I normally film the video on a Saturday and then edit it on a Sunday and publish it. But I'm trying to get it all done in advance now, so I'm not under any pressure then, because it does take a lot of time to edit and, you know, do videos. People don't realise, but it does. To do a 15-20 minute video probably takes me 4 to 6 hours to actually film and edit properly, and rewatch and rewatch and rewatch to make sure there's no swear words in there and stuff like that, and bits and bobs. I'm not going to swear though. Anyway, so I'm going to end this video here. See you soon, guys.